school, it's Arianna Monaè. Welcome back to my channel, and it is Vlogmas Day 11. And for today's video, I am doing a mukbang with also having questions about just questions in general, or first impressions or assumptions about me. And then I'm gonna go into different topics because not a lot of people replied, but I did just post it 30 minutes ago because honestly I didn't even know this video was happening, but I was like, this is a perfect time to film a mukbang or mukbang, however you say it. So I got me some Chick-fil-A. So I got a regular cookies and cream milkshake with a cherry, then I got some large fries and then mac and cheese. So let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so the first thing is Christmas traditions. So I would say my Christmas traditions are, well, every Christmas day I will say I always hang out with my family. I'll open my presents Christmas morning and then I'll hang out with my family. So we would probably drive down there because we're kind of the ones who are isolated from everybody. And then another Christmas tradition I have is, every year between me and my cousins, we always do a Secret Santa, and there's 5 of us, so it's me, my sister, and my 3 cousins, and yeah, we just do a Secret Santa between all of us. I would say another Christmas tradition is every Christmas Eve, I know with my mom and sister, we at least watch one Christmas movie. We could have watched it before or maybe not, but yeah, we always watch a Christmas movie. The next question is a little deep, but how is your mental health? So my mental health has gotten a lot better. I used to be so insecure and never really want to do anything. Yeah, I just felt so down about myself, and I still have those moments, but now I try to make my day more positive, with the manifestations that I do. So I journal. I haven't been journaling recently, but I still manifest. I just haven't had the time. I get so tired in the morning and then I'm so tired at night. Yeah, it's definitely improved. I will say it's gotten a lot better than compared to even a month ago. I was gonna say a year ago, but a month ago it's definitely gotten better. Somebody really said, I heard you tell me you love me. I love everyone. I'm just kidding, but someone says, I don't remember my assumption, but what keeps you motivated to do YouTube? So what keeps you motivated is sometimes I look into the future. So I just try to really manifest, and I actually try to picture myself being that girl, being that YouTuber, having 1 million plus subscribers, or even 100 plus subscribers, 100,000, no number is really ever too small. Getting a lot of views, inspiring people, just doing a lot of the content that I want to do on YouTube and things like that. So I just try to picture that and then envision it and then work towards that. But I will say it's very tricky because it doesn't happen overnight and it doesn't happen the way I think it would. So it gets really discouraging sometimes, but also I'm it's still fun to edit the videos or pretend I'm getting the views or whatever when I'm not. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. I know that's so basic, but it's the truth. I mean, I've loved pizza since I was a little girl. I will say my favorite type of pizza though is probably New York style thin crust. The next thing is things I like to do. Things I like to do include, well, for one, do YouTube, and then I don't know, I just like to feel productive. Sometimes if I get bored, I like to do makeup, or I like to do my hair. Currently not doing my hair right now, and currently not doing makeup right now. All right, you guys, so I'm still currently eating my fries, but I think I'm gonna go into my mac and cheese. So the next question is, where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself being an entrepreneur and having my own business. How old will I be? 20? Definitely not in debt, paying every bill, being at peace with myself, and just being happy. I know a lot of people are probably expecting don't you want to go to college? I don't really see myself going to college unless I need to. Like I said, I want to be an entrepreneur, and so I would take business classes and probably at community college and everything like that. But right now I really don't have a plan. Why did you stop dancing altogether? So for anybody who doesn't know, I don't think I've even brought this up before, but I used to dance. I used to dance at a studio for real and like do competitions. So I actually really dance. I would take mastery classes and I would do different styles. I would say hip hop was my favorite, and then I also did contemporary. I learned jazz, but I didn't really do it. But so I stopped dancing altogether. Honestly, I just wasn't passionate about it anymore. Like honestly, I was never really like, it just gave me a lot of negative energy, and maybe I was putting that on myself, or it actually was from the studio, but it was just like I didn't want to deal with it anymore. Also, I wanted to start something new, so I'm in sophomore council now and I'm more involved in school. That's why I stopped dancing altogether. It just wasn't, overall it just wasn't bringing me happiness. All right, so the next one is, at first I thought you were mean. I really want to know what gave that off, because I was actually asking people in my class today and they were like, the first impression they just got was talkative. I was like, I mean, that fits, but at first I thought you were mean. No, I can't believe you thought that. Like, not at all. How do you deal with fake friends? I haven't dealt with fake friends in so long, and it's honestly because I cut so much out of my life. Like, immediately when I see red flags, I have no, like, and this one thing that I kind of want to work on a little bit, but as soon as I see like a red flag or something like that, and this was like before red flags are trending or whatever, but I would immediately cut it out. And like, how do you deal with them? You don't. Like, honestly, cut it out of your life. Like, I promise you, you're not gonna be thinking about it in a week. Because I don't understand the point of fake friends. Like, why smile in my face but talk behind my back? Why? Okay. That's nasty fire too. Alright, high school advice. This is really my first year being in an actual school setting. I am a sophomore, but you know, freshman year I was on Zoom the whole year. I never went into the school. But I will say, any advice, don't tell everyone your business and don't think everyone is your friend. Like, I've said a couple of things and they were never really just straight up my business, but I heard them from people that I didn't even know. Like, just, you know, keep your mouth shut sometimes. Other high school advice, find your balance of things. I know a lot of people say like, oh, you need to do this or you need to do that. You need to get this done or you have to do it this way. But however you need to do it to succeed, do it your way. Assumptions are you are shy and don't talk. That's how I was at the beginning of the school year. Like, I literally, my first day I didn't talk to anybody. I was so scared. Well, honestly, in my third block, no. My third block was the first class that everybody opened up in the first day, so that was crazy, and that was because the teacher kind of set the tone. But yeah, I'm not anymore. I can be, but overall, no. What are the pros and cons of being a twin? Alright, so the pros are definitely like just having a best friend. Like, honestly, we don't call each other that, but it really is like that type of vibe. Out of all of the people in my life, the only person that I would like always, well, not the only person, but like the one person I've truly never stay mad at is probably my twin. I can't even explain it. Like, there's been so many times where we literally just got into the most heated arguments and then like 5 minutes later we're talking like we're best friends. Like, it really is that type of relationship. So that's definitely a pro. Having someone that's always there for me, even when we like don't see eye to eye, I can like, I don't know, like, and I can always count on her. Now, the cons of being a twin, you're always constantly compared to somebody, and you know that doesn't sound like much, but hearing it all your life, it hurts, and it does like this effect on you. Like, nobody, of course nobody wants to be on the opposite end of that. So like, people really thought if they told me like, oh, you're the pretty one or something like that, that still wouldn't affect me to the same level as like calling me the ugly one. Cause I'm like, so you're calling my sister the ugly one, like my twin? Like, it's just so much. And you know, I've had to learn how to steer away from it. But I mean, even still in high school, like, you know, people don't really like speak about it to my face or something like that, or if I know about it, but we always get called as like total opposites, and for some reason that's shocking. Like, what? Like, we're not the same person. And then people are always saying like, I want a twin so bad, I want another me. I'm like, but it's not another you though. It's literally a completely different person that people expect to be alike. Alright, next, so this is an assumption. When I first met you at the studio, I thought you hated everybody. What? Y'all, I don't understand where these assumptions are coming from. Like, the only reason I could see is maybe I had a mean bug. But like I said, I wasn't happy. But I was very joyful. Like, I was very peppy. I was so bubbly. That's something that I never changed about myself. I didn't hate everybody. Now, I was probably mad that day, maybe. But I don't even know what day you're talking about. I probably was mad, but I didn't hate everybody. I get this a lot. I didn't realize you and Brie were sisters until halfway through the season. So she's talking about dance or season or whatever, but I got that a lot. And then at school, people don't even see it, because here's the thing, Brie's taller than me. I'm the short one, but in the face we look alike, but Brie wears glasses, so it's not that noticeable. What's up with you and tomatoes? I love tomatoes, guys. Tomatoes are so good. If you don't like tomatoes, what are you doing? I'm just kidding. But I love, like, I seriously, y'all don't understand. Tomatoes are so good. Like, tomatoes are so good. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Are you trying out for any sports? No. I honestly might next year though, because right now I'm just trying to still find myself, and I don't want to try out for something and then realize I not like it and then not stay committed to it, because if I don't like something, I'm not gonna do it. So this kind of goes around the same question earlier, but someone asked, what do you want to be when I grow up? Entrepreneur. So I want to be extremely successful in that section. What do you prefer better, online or in-person school, and why? Okay, so for doing work, online, because like I have this thing in class where we need to be doing something or I'm gonna go to sleep. Like, it just gets so boring sometimes, you guys. And it's not like, I'm not saying like, oh, I complete my work first all the time or stuff like that. I just get like the classroom can't be dead. Like it doesn't do anything for me. Like, why am I here? Like, this is online school because we're doing everything on the computer anyway. Some teachers don't even teach, and not my teachers though, I love them. But for like interaction, I love being in school. Like, I make my school days, like I will say, my day drains at the end of the day because I like know less people in my fourth block, and then the bus lot days I don't talk to anyone, but I know people. You know, sometimes people just be in the mood to go home. So, but online for work and then in person for like social stuff. 3 goals I have right now. 3 goals I have right now is to get 100 YouTube subscribers. I want that amount by the end. Before the year ends. Then I want to get good grades on the rest of my tests and quizzes or like assignments. Just get good grades until the year ends, and then I will say, oh, I want to stay positive more. I get really, like, I still get really down on myself. I'm getting better, but like I was so low. So like when I just go from okay, this to this, and then I drop back down. And sometimes I go lower than I thought I would. But so those are 3 goals I have right now. What is one thing you'll never ever do in life as an adult? I don't know. Dang, good question. Let's just say splurge on all my money. I'm a saver. So I like to save money, not necessarily just to have money, like just have it, like, oh, I have this much money, but you're not doing with anything. Definitely not a splurger. I would save. Sorry guys, my thing cut off. But yeah, one thing I will never do as in my life as an adult is just splurge, splurge, splurge. I would save and invest. Most memorable relationship story time. Y'all, I haven't been in a lot of relationships. Oh no, I feel like my most memorable should be coming up because I'm in high school. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I don't really have a memorable one. I will say though, the relationship that I actually like called it my boyfriend. I was in middle school and I don't know, like there wasn't really anything memorable about it. The way I got into that relationship, I wouldn't have, like knowing what I knew now, I wouldn't have got into the relationship. Nothing against the boy, but it was like, why did you get in a relationship? All right, you guys, so another question I got is, would I ever get my belly button pierced? Probably, just not now. I'm not really craving for anything. A lot of people tell me I should get a nose piercing, but I'm like, I don't want one. The only piercing I think about getting is this one. I don't want like all the piercings right here. Just want the second hole. All right, you guys, but that is the end of this video. I'm still eating my food, but I don't want this video to be like 40 minutes to an hour because that's how much like I've already filmed of it. And so, you know, I have to edit it too and Vlogmas. Ooh, especially when you have school too, and you have other things to do outside of that, and you gotta study for the work in school. Like, yeah, that's where my life is at right now. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Keep up with the Vlogmas 2021 playlist. Follow me on all my social medias at Arianna Monaè _, TikTok Arianna Monaè __, and then add me on Snapchat at Arianna Monaè 8. I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye.